Checking my phone like a habit I can't break, but the silence is a weight I'm forced to take. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to laugh. Now I'm just staring at a torn up photograph. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm replaying every single word you said. How do I unlove the only soul I've ever known? When did this house start feeling like I'm all alone? The sun comes up, but the light don't reach inside. I'm looking for a place where I can finally hide from the ghost of us that's lingering in the air. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing there. Now I'm just living in the shadow of a lost love, trying to find the blue beneath the gray clouds above. You're the melody that's stuck inside my brain, the only heartbeat that can take away the pain. But you're gone, and the dark is closing in, tracing where your touch has been on my skin. Yeah, I'm fading, and I can't get enough of living in the shadow of your lost love. Saw your car parked down on 5th and Main, and for a second I forgot about the rain. I almost called your name, almost reached for the door. Then I remember we don't do that anymore. It's the little things that cut the deepest skin, the way you'd hum, the way you'd always let me win. Now I'm losing every battle with my mind, searching for the pieces that you left behind. They say time heals, but time is just a thief, stealing every memory, leaving only grief. I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all, because the nothingness is a much harder fall. Come back, or just let me go. This halfway heaven is a beautiful low. Still here, waiting in the dark, trying to find a spark. Trying to find a spark. Shadowed hearts, I'm tracing outlines on the cold side of the bed, trying to quiet all the echoes in my head. We were a masterpiece, colors bold and bright, but now we're just a sketch fading in the night. I check my reflection and I see the change. Even the way I say your name feels strange, like a language I forgot or a song I can't sing. I'm still holding on to a hollow gold ring. The walls are closing in, painting pictures of the Ghost of a heartbeat, a shut and locked door. Do you ever wake up and reach for my hand, or did you bury our plans in the shifting sand? It's the weight of the almost that's breaking my back, leaving my world in a permanent black. Tell me where the light went, tell me where the time spent became a debt that I can't pay. I'm screaming at the shadows, begging for a tomorrow where I don't have to feel this way. Now we're just shattered hearts in a lost love, praying for a miracle from the stars above. But the sky is pitch black and the fire's gone out. I'm drowning in the silence of this lonely doubt. You're a ghost in my arms, a tear in my eye. The hardest part of living is this long goodbye. Yeah, we're drifting apart and the dark starts to part for the lonely remains of our shadowed hearts. Shadowed hearts, shadowed hearts. Lost love, we're just shadows now. Fading out, fading out, fading shadows hide our love. We're sitting 3 inches apart on the sofa, but it feels like an ocean I can't cross over. The TV is flickering, casting shapes on your face, but I'm looking at a person I can't quite trace. We used to speak in a language of touch. Now every hour's your day feels like too much. I'm reaching for the fire, but I'm catching the cold, watching the end of the story we told. The sun is setting on everything we built, buried under layers of silence and guilt. I try to see you, I try to see us, but the windows are covered in a layer of dust. Now the shadows hide our love, keeping us apart. I'm wandering the hallways of a broken heart, with silhouettes dancing in a darkening room. Flowers that wither before they could bloom. I can't find the spark, I can't find the light. Everything we were slipping in tonight. Yeah, it's getting harder to see what we're made of when the shadows hide our love. I walked past the mirror and saw a ghost today, just a version of me since you drifted away. You're physically here, but your soul is elsewhere. I'm breathing in smoke while I'm gasping for air. Is there a way back to the way that it was before we were them, before we were was? The darkness is heavy, it's starting to pull at a heart that's empty, but a mind that's too full. Turn on the lights, turn on the light. Bring back the sun, bring back the sound. Me, the damage hasn't already been done. I'm tired of hiding, I'm tired of the shade. I'm terrified of the choices we made. Now the shadows hide our love, keeping us apart. I'm wandering the hallways of a broken heart, where silhouettes dancing in a darkening room. Flowers that withered before they could bloom. Silent shadows. I'm watching the dust dance in the light while I'm still losing sleep in the dead of the night. The clock on the wall is the only thing moving. I'm stuck in a rhythm I'm constantly losing. I poured 2 glasses, then I caught myself putting a memory back on the shelf. But the shelf is leaning and the wood is starting to creak, and I haven't found the strength to even speak. The words are all heavy like lead in my lungs, tied up in knots on the tip of my tongue. I'm screaming inside, but the room stays still. If I don't say it out loud, then it isn't real. Right now I'm just dancing with silent shadows in a house where the cold wind always blows. You left a quiet that's louder than a storm. I'm freezing in the place where we used to be warm. Every I love you is a ghost on the floor. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. Yeah, my heart's gone quiet and the darkness grows, living in the hollow of these silent shadows. Silent shadows. I saw your reflection in the glass of the door, but it was just the rain, nothing more. I'm checking the porch for a car that won't park, just a lonely silhouette afraid of the dark. How do I heal when the wound doesn't bleed? How do I find the one thing I need when the silence is a wall that I can't break through, and every single brick is a memory of you? Shh, do you hear that? The sound of a heart that's flat, the sound of a love that died in its sleep, a promise we just couldn't keep. No more noise, just a voice. Now I'm just dancing with silent shadows in a house where the cold wind always blows. You left a quiet that's louder than a storm. I'm freezing in the place where we used to be warm. Every I love you is a ghost on the floor. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. Yeah, my heart's gone quiet and the darkness grows, living in the hollow of these silent shadows. Maybe I'll hear you again. I'm standing in the kitchen where we used to dance, looking for the remains of our last chance. The air is heavy like a storm's about to break, but the only thing raining is this quiet ache. I check the windows and I check the locks, but you can't keep a heart in a wooden box. Someone or something slipped through the cracks, and now I'm just staring at the empty tracks. The stars are still there, but they lost their glow. I'm searching for the us that I used to know. It happened so fast, like the sleight of hand. Now I'm just a stranger in a lonely land. Was it the pride? Was it the time? Was it the mountain we forgot to climb? Whatever it was that stole love from us, it turned all our gold into ancient rust. kill it? Did the fire burn out? Or was it the poison of a little doubt? The thief didn't leave a note or a sign, just took your heartbeat and left me with mine. I would have fought the world to keep you safe. I would have been your home, your only hiding place. But how do I fight what I can't even see? The thing that took you away from me, away from me. Was it the pride? Was it the time? Was it the mountain we forgot to climb? Whatever it was that stole love from us, it turned all our gold into ancient rust. Now I'm a victim of a silent crime, left with a heart that won't beat in time. I'm dying to know what got through the door and left me with nothing to fight for anymore. That stole love, that stole love, that stole love. No more love, that stole love. I'm still looking for the thief. I'm still living in the grief. That stole love. I'm retracing the steps to the night it all changed, when the life that we built felt suddenly strange. 1 minute we're gold and the next we just rust, and everything sacred is turning to dust. I'm looking for culprits, I'm looking for clues in the wreckage of us and the rhythm of blues. Was it the distance, was it the time, or just a slow mountain we forgot how to climb? I'm pointing my fingers at the moon and the stars, blaming the city and the light from the bars. But no matter who I try to put it on, the bed is still empty and you're still gone. Whatever it was that took your love away, it left me with nothing but shadows and gray. Was it a whisper? Was it a ghost? The thing that stole what I needed the most. Now I'm just standing in the wake of the theft, counting the pieces of the heart that I've left. Yeah, I'm dying to know what made you give up, and what was the power that took your love. Maybe it was the words that I didn't quite say that led you to find a much easier way. Or maybe a stranger with a spark in their eyes stole the forever and replaced it with bye. I'm checking the locks and I'm checking the doors, but you can't keep a heart that isn't yours anymore. The thief didn't leave any prints on the glass, just a hole in my life where the memories pass. Did it happen in a second? Did it happen in a dream? Did we rip apart slowly at the seam? I'd fight the whole world if I knew where to start, to get back the piece that you tore from my heart. Bring it back to me. Whatever it was that took your love away, it left me with nothing but shadows and gray. Was it a whisper? Was it a ghost? The thing that stole what I needed the most. Now I'm just standing in the wake of the theft, counting the pieces of the heart that I've left. Yeah, I'm dying to know what made you give up, and what was the power that took your love, that took your love. Was it him? Was it me? Was it us? Now there's nothing left to trust, just a robbery in the dark, gone without a trace. fading, fading. I'm looking at the space where your picture used to hang, still feeling the vibration of the door when it sang a final goodbye that I wasn't ready to hear. Now the ghost of your presence is the only thing near. I'm walking through the kitchen making coffee for one, trying to remember how it felt in the sun. But the curtains are drawn and the dust starts to settle like the fallen remains of a rose's last petal. The colors in this room are starting to bleed into a lonely shade of a love we don't need. I try to hold on to the you that I knew, but you're slipping away like the morning dew. Now it's just a shadow of us fading on the wall. I'm standing in the hallway waiting for your call, but the silhouette is thinning, turning into gray, watching every memory slowly drift away. You're a flicker in the distance, a candle in the draft. I'm drowning in the pieces of our broken craft. Yeah, the light is getting low and the cold is moving in the shadow of us fading. Where do I begin? I saw your silhouette in the rain on the street, and for a heartbeat I thought our eyes might meet. But it was just a trick of the city's neon light, another lonely hallucination in the middle of the night. How do I untrace the lines of your palm? How do I find a storm inside of this calm? The silence is a predator, it's eating me alive in a world where only the heartless survive. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't leave me here, don't leave me here. I'm screaming at the outline of what we used to be, but the edges are blurring, the vision is slurring, and there's nothing left for me to see. Nothing left to see. Now it's just the shadow of us fading on the wall. I'm standing in the hallway waiting for your call, but the silhouette is thinning, turning into gray, watching every memory slowly drift away. You're a flicker in the distance, candle in the draft. I'm drowning in the pieces of our broken craft. Yeah, the light is getting low and the cold is moving in the shadow of us fading. Where do I begin? The shadow is fading, the shadow is fading, the shadow is fading, the shadow is fading. To stay in the dark alone, just a ghost of a ghost. Fading, fading. Through shadows, I'm wandering down the hall of our old apartment, wondering where the fire and the spark went. The walls are painted with the things we never said, and I'm still sleeping on my side of the bed. I see a silhouette in the steam of the shower, but it disappears in less than a second, a fraction of an hour. I'm reaching out for something I can't quite touch. Is it possible to love someone a little too much? Every sunset feels like only kingdom that we both made. Now I'm just walking through the shadows, looking for you, trying to find a way to make it through. Your love was a light that I used to follow. Now every tomorrow just feels so hollow. I'm lost in the dark of a memory lane, trying to find the sun through the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm stumbling and the path is narrow, just trying to find my way through shadows. I saw your car idling at the light on 4th, and for a moment my compass pointed back north. But then the light turned green and you drove away, leaving me with the words I was too late to say. I'm checking old voicemails just to hear your tone. It's the only way I don't feel completely alone. But the digital static is all that I get, a permanent reminder of my biggest regret. If I scream your name into the night, will the shadows turn back into light? Or am I destined to wander this way, between the comeback and the it's okay? I'm not okay. Now I'm just walking through shadows, looking for you, trying to find a way to make it through. Your love was a light that I used to follow. Now every tomorrow just feels so hollow. I'm lost in the dark of a memory lane, trying to find the sun through the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm stumbling and the path is narrow, just trying to find my way through shadows, through shadows. I'm still calling through shadows. I'm still waiting, I'm still falling. Don't let the dark win, just one more light through shadows. The walls are closing in, or maybe I'm just small. I'm tracing every crack from when we had it all. Your keys are on the counter, but you're miles away. There's a million things I'm dying just to say, but the words get tangled in the back of my throat, like a sinking ship or a tattered old coat. I look into your eyes and the pictures on the shelf, and I don't even recognize the version of myself. We're flickering out like a candle in the breeze, trying to stand up while I'm shaking at the knees. The warmth is gone and the air is getting thin. I don't know where you end or where I begin. I'm standing in the place where love fades away, watching all the gold turn into dusty gray. It's a slow motion crash, a beautiful mess, living in the echo of a final yes. Now the silence is the only song I hear, as the ghost of your touch starts to disappear. Yeah, I'm broken and I'm losing my way in the hollow space where love fades. You used to be my rhythm, used to be my soul. Now I'm just a fragment trying to be whole. I passed our favorite spot, the one by the park, and it's funny how the light there turned into the dark. I'm checking my reflection, looking for a sign that I'll be okay, that I'll eventually be fine. But the memory of us is a heavy, heavy chain, and every time I move I'm reminded of the pain. Can we go back to the start before we tore it all apart? Or is the ending written in the stars above, a tragic little story of a dying love? Oh, it's dying. Standing in the place where love fades away, talking to the walls, but they don't talk back. Just watching the ceiling for a sign or a crack. I try to say your name like I did yesterday, but the air in my lungs feels a mile away. It's like my voice forgot the frequency of us. Everything we built is just settling like dust. I'm moving through the kitchen like a ghost on the floor, afraid to make a sound, afraid to close the door. The house is so quiet, I can hear my own heart breaking in slow motion, pulling us apart. I'm reaching for a memory, trying to hold on tight, but she's slipping through my fingers like a thief in the night. Now I'm just a whisper of a lost love in the wind, wondering where the ending was supposed to begin. You're the echo in the hallway, the chill in the air. I'm calling out for you, but there's nobody there. It's a soft kind of hurt and a quiet kind of pain, like the sound of the mist turning into the rain. Yeah, I'm fading away, and I've had enough of being just a whisper of your lost love. I saw your old sweater in the back of the car, and it hit me like a bullet, left a brand new scar. I thought I heard you hum from the other room, but it was just the wind bringing in the gloom. How do we go from screaming forever at the sky to a quiet little hey and a silent goodbye? The volume's turned down on the life that we made. I'm just a silhouette waiting in the shade. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or am I just static on the line? I'm screaming in silence, silence. I'm running out of time. You're the echo in the hallway, the chill in the air. I'm calling out for you, but there's nobody there. It's a soft kind of hurt and a quiet kind of pain, like the sound of the mist turning into the rain. Yeah, I'm fading away, and I've had enough of being just a whisper of your lost love. Just a whisper. Lost.